going to talk about, I feel like that guy. I'm going to keep saying this every time, but I feel like that guy. But wait, there's more, and we're going to keep doing that. There's going to be more and more. You guys are going to be like, what is going on here? So there's this game that came out called Omicron. You guys can look it up. I think it was '99 when it came out. David Bowie produced the soundtrack, and as you can see on the left, he's actually in it. It was produced by Microsoft, by Bill Gates, called Omicron, the Nomad Soul. And we're going to look at this a little bit. And thankfully, somebody put this video online, but basically it shows you the gameplay, and it shows you what this David Bowie entity is telling this guy. And we're just gonna watch it. It's a few minutes long. Listen to it. It's crazy. It will blow your mind. I didn't put the music in there. The sounds were already in the game, and the game sounds are kind of annoying. But if you listen to it, there's actually subtitles as well, so you can read it. But check it out. Here it comes.
So here you are, the stranger in Omicron, conqueror of demons. Dagobah told me much about your exploits. You're not the first video game player to get your soul trapped in this dimension, but you're certainly the first to stay alive so long. They're now in Astaroth's reservoir of souls. Better to die 1,000 deaths than end up there. Astaroth was locked up in a cage for thousands of years by Cuchulainn, the hero of the Cobalt Wars. Now that he's free, the demon needs to build up his power again, because it dwindled over the centuries. To do so, he needs souls. Thousands of souls. Derives his power from suffering souls. They endure infinite tortures in the reservoir. It is this endless suffering that will enable him to recover his former power. The souls here are grey and withered. You can't get much power from them. The juiciest souls are in your dimension. Astaroth created the video game called Omicron in order to capture them, the game you're playing at this very moment. He uses Omicron to attract souls. He asks players to put their spirit into a body in order to enter our dimension. As soon as the soul has come here, it only takes a demon to catch it and take it to Astaroth, who condemns it for all eternity, which very nearly happened to you. No, unfortunately. As long as your soul is a prisoner in Omicron, you run the risk of being caught by a demon and thrown into the reservoir. The only way to save your soul is to kill Astaroth, but nobody knows where he hides. Not to mention how to go about killing him. Let me think. There might be a way to find out more about Astaroth. There's an old parchment that comes from the Cobalt Wars. It mentions Astaroth. Perhaps it says something about how to destroy the demon. The parchment is in the central library of Omicron under strict guard at the top of the pyramid. Go to the library and gather together all the information you can find on Astaroth. The survival of your soul is at stake. Legate Reshev protects everything that dates from the Cobalt Wars. He still hopes to discover some secrets of the ancient art. All access to these documents is forbidden. The library is in the Lahore sector. You'll need a pass to get there. You'll find one somewhere in this house. I placed Jenna at the head of Phalanx 5 to replace Namtar the traitor. I asked her to give you all the help you need. Something tells me you can help us achieve our goal.
People of Omicron.
That's about all I'm going to play with that, but it gives you an idea of this game. Tell me what your first thoughts of that game are, David.
Well, my